Happy Sunday, Ross Squad. Y'all pull up on me. Hey, y'all. I had to let Feast get it up out her system. Great live, Feast. That live was amazing. I've been laughing all morning, y'all. Davion know how to get this big burly bag bull unraveling right before our eyes. Right before our eyes, honey, and it has been hilarious. Let me get in here and say my hellos. Hey, Elise. Hey, Dion NYC. Hey, Queen T. Hey, Shabrea. Hey, Renee. Hey, I am Laura Ann. Hey, Tracy. Hey, So Love 77. Hey, Dana Dane is in the building. Hey, Toy Curtis. Hey, Karen Marie. Hey, Miss Key G. Hey, Bougie Boo. Hey, Tracy 414. Hey, Pennywise. Hey, Kelbo. The Tanya. Hey, Kira. Lady Aquarius. The KT. Summer Rain. Tracy. Hey, Miss Misunderstood. How I skip that? Hey, Misunderstood girl. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Demi underscore spiritual. Hey, Trinity N. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Miss LB. Hey, Shanti. Hey, Latoya. Hey, all my beautiful Raw squad. I see you, Robinson Family Blog. I see you guys in the building. Hey, Porcelain Doll. I see all my beautiful Raw squad is here. I know everybody is just getting my notification, y'all, but I had to pull up these people, and I don't care about the big barely blue barn living broad. Put that video on private. We already got it. Thank you guys, because just like they want to screen record something, let me tell y'all something. Let me just put y'all up on game, right? My children are connected to me, whether it's on YouTube, regular life, so wherever we are, those are my daughters for life, right? So all that connect the dots, all this bullshit that these people are talking about, we're connected for real, right? So they think they all this in private, they doing all this YouTube detective work where they need to really go pay for a lawyer that can take away, pull apart the different laws and what they mean, what they really mean, right? Because I have not been accused of breaking the law. So in order to be affiliated with somebody breaking the law, that person has to break the law, right? I have not been accused or charged of breaking any laws. I got a reaction today about Bumpy Johnson. I sure do. But before that, I said, let me put this PSA out there because, girl, I want to see the outcomes. See, they want to get on here and sell all these wolf tickets, what they gonna do, girl, you can't even tell yourself how to live off out of that blue barn. I don't trust the person that can't figure out real life, paying bills, living decent, to go somewhere and tell me about beating me in a court of law. I don't believe her. She don't believe herself. Then you got the Morphodite, because I don't like to call their names. She trying to help her so bad. But see, you need to take your flashlight and your whistle and keep pretending that you was ever a person of the law, because you were not. And if you got, let me tell you how all these hoes miss their calling, right? They want to fantasize as if they are so privy to the law, or they know the law, or they were even able to pass an LSAP to apply to go to law school. See, the best it's going to get for them is on here trying to convince somebody, because if I didn't know any better, if I didn't have the information, they will fool me too. They will fool me too, right? But we know that this person, big bag barnyard Betty, has broken a law. And I didn't determine that. The officers, if they determined that a law has been broken, right? So let me tell y'all what she could do first. First, they need to get a law, a person, a police, somebody. They need to get that person to say somebody over here has broken the law. Because they can say, I'll talk about the little girl to their blue in the face. I talk about the mammy's behavior. I talk about in reference to what's going to be ill affected on her child because of what we see the mammy doing. I don't have to talk about kids in a sexual manner the way that this broad did. And y'all know what's so crazy? Let me drop down because I'm seeing y'all. But I'm not, I'm Trini, and she called her an enemy last night. Listen, they are definitely enemies. They are definitely that, right? Everybody, nobody over there likes each other. And before I get to my reaction, let me just have this short conversation with y'all, right? This broad got on here with her lying ass, lying behind, and said, I ain't never stole no silverware. I ain't never stole no food item. It was one pair of $64 boots. No, it was a combination of things. And the funny part about it, they think that only Nana Maya can get those records. That's public information that I got without the help of my daughter, right? But if my daughter wanted to look up something from the public, she's a part of the public as well, right? So anything public is for everybody. Right? This is how the picture of my house is up there. I can't be mad. My house is in public view, right? Like these people are so dumb. We got to laugh. I'm like, quit telling me how much money you got and show me the money. Show me the outcourt. Let me get a phone call from an investigating police officer accusing me of doing any type of crime. That would be the first step, right? I've been missing everything. KT, you've been missing it because they've been dropping bombs on the Barnyard Betty. Barnyard Betty. Let's run it up, y'all. Hit that like button, y'all. Let me see. Hey, Kids by the Sun, I see you, baby. I can't trust a person that steals baloney. Latasha, me and you both, boo. I can't trust the bride that's gonna steal baloney either. You better know that's right. Let me see. She's sick and needs help. Most definitely so. Hey, Rosa Squad Doten Moss. Hey, Virgo 73. Hey, Melissa Merchant. I see you, baby. I see all you guys. How people ever believe a damn snake? They don't believe her. She's pure D entertainment at the best, you guys. Typing out laws in their community wall. Let me see. Cite your source because we don't believe y'all. Yeah, cite it. Let us know. Say it. Say the word. Say the word. But it's so funny, y'all, because it will be no outcomes. We're going to get here every day and we're going to watch this big burly dummy spin her wheels because you are on camera. You are recorded breaking the law. That's what you did, right? They want to, let me tell y'all something. Jealousy is a very poisonous concoction to drink. And all them broads over there on the left side, they've all had a sip. They are geared and fueled by jealousy alone for a 31-year-old woman that was able to meet her goals, right? Now you got this sick, twisted broad named Kia Love. Let's talk about this broad for a minute, right? Because I don't know why she think that she pumped some type of fear or she's doing anything but allowing me to build a case. This broad is sick and twisted. Called my phone over 200 times. I don't know what type of dope she was smoking that day, but I was like, you're gross as hell, right? But I bought a laptop so this hoe could never disturb me again. Took the power out of her hands, right? So she's all in the comments making all these threats. I don't know what happened to her child's professional football career, but I don't believe that she's a woman of standard, substance, integrity, or any of that, right? Because she says that I'm a punk and I'm a coward. I'm not here for a fist fight. I'm here to give my reaction, show a little bit of my life because I don't show as much as I used to, right? Show a little bit of my life, talk to you guys, have a reaction, a meeting of the minds, and keep it moving, right? I didn't never pull up and say I wanted to box or I wanted to prove how tough I am. I'm a woman every day, all day. But what you not gonna do is touch me and think that I'm not gonna touch you back. See, that's where you got me misconstrued because I carry myself in a certain light. Don't mean that I'm gonna allow you to touch me, breathe hard on me, and I'm not gonna return that same energy because yes, I am. Kia Love, yes, I am. You coming to Vegas? Okay. Okay, I heard you loud and clear. I got screenshots of everything you've ever said threatening me. And I'm documented with the police because, baby, you're not worth my freedom. You're not worth it. But if you touch me, I promise you ain't gonna stand there and not get touched back. Now that's from my toes, girl. And I don't want to cuss on here, but I want that Kia Love Bra to feel me. It is what it is, boo-boo kitty. Now you better go play where it's safe, girl. You better go do it. Don't play with me. Who you think you talking to? And thank you for the heads up, ho. Because if you were smart, you would move in silence. Because I'm going to my meet and greet preparing to run into a broad like you. Show Liz, let me put you up on that, boo. Anyway, y'all, I'm sorry, but I just had to put that out there. I had to put out, I ignore this whole, and I don't come on here making all these grand announcements, but ain't nobody no damn fool. I'm not a fool. I know it's people out there hating on me, hating on my daughters. No, we got to be moving carefully. You don't think I know that? Just like I know my ABCs. It goes without saying. But y'all so loud. Look at this broad on here today. She's so loud. Oh, this what I'm going to do. This what I'm going to do. Go do it. Go do it. Let your action speak louder than your words. Hey, y'all. Hey, TW. They got me fired up. They got me fired up. They got me all the way fired up. What in the hell, Mammy Fresh steal the silverware for it? Because you don't eat bologna with a fork or a spoon. Girl, she's just, let me tell y'all something. She's so lax and she's so piss poor. That was something grand to take. $35 worth of silverware. She ain't used to shit. Her whole family are liars, and she proved that yesterday. See, I don't have to tell y'all, oh, go look at this live, go check this out. No, she brought it to us. She showed us that her sister was live. She never went live and showed her mammy feet. You know, because she's a liar. She's a damn lie, and the truth ain't nowhere in her. Her life is shit. Her life is in hell with gasoline draws on. She's a piss poor excuse for a human being. Let's not even mention mammy. Let's not mention the mammy part of it. She don't qualify. She don't qualify. Let me see. Tony Carr say people just like justice don't even know how to reactions. Just one example why we don't go near the law police. Shame on you, just the type that makes the law bad. Yeah, Tony Clark, but I believe she missed that lady with the J, Morphodike. She missed her calling. She probably wanted to fantasize because she's such a weak individual. Y'all, let me set my phone up real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this. I hate when my phone remind me of this. Hold on. Because I want to back y'all up with something. Hold on. Oh, sorry. I hope y'all can still hear me. Okay, let's see if it comes on. Come on, computer. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Does look bad because she comes here and then look at the side of the fence she's standing on. Look at the side of the fence. She know exactly what law was broken, but she wants to stay on that side of the fence the wrong, right? That already there water down your credibility with me, right? All those people suck and they listen, they cannot touch my daughter's profession as much as these hoes get up and dream about it, want it so bad. They didn't give it to her. They can't take it from her. And like I said, I haven't committed a crime. Neither has Davion, neither has maximize your day. So therefore is to be affiliated or socialized with a crime, one of the three have to be accused of committing that crime first, right? So that's already stupid. That's already stupid. Yeah, Dion, I ain't even see that. Day Day, let me see. What you say? Let me see. Day got her unraveling. Day always get this hoe up. I don't care if she's in the middle of no man's land. She gonna try to come live and talk about this because she said she didn't. She tried to act like those boots was $64 by themselves. That wasn't the case. That wasn't the case. It was multiple items, food items, silverware, and a pair of cheap ass $25 rain boots. Because these hoes, her mammy, hers ain't none of them used to nothing. And that's a fact. But anyway, let me tell y'all about this. I addressed the broad Kia Love. That's very briefly because I don't got too much to say about that. It is what it is, y'all. So this is what I want to tell y'all too. I put up a chat yesterday with my son at the gun range, right? Because my son is really skilled when it comes to handling and firing a firearm, right, you guys? So I put his video up because, like I said, he's going to be making a channel. The guns are not bad within themselves. In the hands of the wrong people that want to commit crime and hurt others, that's what's bad about possessing a gun, right? And I don't give a damn how many times these people that came here and misconstrued the story about my boys or called them gang members or what the fuck ever. I know the truth about those young men. I know the truth about their character, and I'm going to promote whatever my son loves because, like I said, listen to me very clearly. It's not the gun that's bad within itself. It's been in the hands of a bad person with bad intentions, right? So I'm proud that he have studied the use and safety of firearms because he has helped me learn about things that I needed to know, right? And he's gonna run his channel and he's gonna help everybody, right? So I'm proud of that video. We're not the same. Let me see. Nana don't got nothing to do with that. No, she don't. It's okay. And she will forever be my daughter. Day Day Washi reposted what you put on your community and said thank you because she think Day Day gave her something. But let's see. I'll give that hotel Wednesday of next week. Let's see how far that gets her. Let's see where that takes her. Just like them letters from the rashy face bride. Nowhere fast. The left side isn't dealing with a full deck, not at all. And very, very distasteful people. Very distasteful people, right? They're very sick, twisted people at that. Let me see. Can y'all hit the wrong emoji? Hey, y'all. Delusional. I hope them cops where you live lock you up for inciting violence. Calling. Oh, she called my address out, y'all. Let me see. TW Bless say inciting violence and calling Rob's address out on your live. You a piece of shit that belongs in jail. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go grab that because anybody, even the older lady, anybody that's yelling out addresses and stuff, and they have a negative agenda behind it, it's considered a crime, right? It's a crime, right? But see, DJ think that she can hold something because I've been back and forth with her, but she gotta get me convicted of a crime, right? Let me see. Forever Trina say I've got to start watching some of these creatures so I could be up on game. I was so glad to see him doing therapy. My therapy was cooking after my mom's death. Say it again. Say it again. And that's therapy for my son. My son would tell me I'm going to release some steam. Go ahead, son. In a nice, safe environment, a gun range, you pay your money, you go, you got your license. Boy, go do that. Go do that. I welcome him. Let me see if that post can't help her with nothing. Say it again, Davion, because I'm not cussing because I'm gonna get paid for my videos, my time. Juju can train me on firearms any day, period. Say it again, Miss Hayes. And he's open to it. He's working a lot right now, but he helped me. I knew a Glock 19 would be my go-to weapon because of the dynamics of my palm, what I can handle, right? So I was happy when he told me what I needed to go find in there because you can get a gun that's too powerful for you as a woman and you can make one pull and you could drop it. Then what if the person that you're trying to keep yourself safe from grab it before you do? No, you want to make sure that you can hold on to your weapon tightly. Let me see. Raj, I wish you never entertained this demon love, Chrissy. I know, but it's already on and popping down because guess what? Guess what? She's on her way out the door. And any channel connected to her is going right behind her, y'all. It's taking YouTube so long, but that's okay because every day, Monday through Friday, I don't have to come on here and make not an announcement. We are working diligently on this person and she's helping us. Every time she get on here and think that her only get back is to talk about children, to talk about the deceased, to do all this stuff that she do for free, because those videos won't be monetized. YouTube is on, they know all about her, the second channel, her children, they know about all of it. Any channel that she gets on, when they do what they gotta do, she'll never be able to pull up and make another dollar again, y'all. And when we go, and like Coco said in his life, when that day comes, we gonna celebrate. Yes, we are. Now she ain't locked up yet. No, VV. She's still at it. But Monday will be here. Monday will be here. Follow-ups will be done. Great job, Juju. Congratulating on educating and elevating yourself in gun safety. Thank you, Latasha. Thank you, baby. It's the fact that they think they are scaring somebody. Joke of the year. Say it again. I'm like, they think they doing something. They think they scaring somebody. They like, oh, the law, connect the dots. Oh, make them together. Oh, get her job. Let me tell y'all something. They better have good reasons for contacting somebody's job, right? Somebody of the law job. Other than, I mean, have you had any personal connection with this person? What have this person retained you and dropped the ball or gave out personal information that you disclosed in confidence? What type of affiliation do you have with this working attorney? Like what is your dealings? You watch them and you don't like their content, you don't like her mother's content, get out of our face with that. We didn't ask you to like it, but what laws, what have she done that affected you to the point where you're contacting us? Right? Because, and this is why it was so important for me to get Rashy Face information, because if she think that it's just all focused on this beer back rat face as BYB, no, the antennas is up with all of them, y'all. This is why it's important for me to know exactly who these people are and where they can be located. Because when you cross that line that holds you up for committing a crime, we will hold you accountable. We will utilize the law department to make sure that you're dealt with. We will do that and we don't have to announce it. You gonna feel it. Just like BYB over there feeling it. Talking about she don't care about going to jail. Okay. Well, why you keep spiraling out of control? Take it to the chin like a champ. We can. Let me see what y'all said real quick. Exactly. Take everyone down. Oh, baby. It's not like Nana is in a Walmart employee. She protected. Let me see. She protected just as law enforcement officers and a judge. Say it again. And that information wasn't nothing that Marjane had to go get. Come open the door for your mom. That information wasn't nothing that only a person of the court or the law can retain. That, come open the door, my Lonnie. That information, you guys, I'm sorry, you guys, open the door, baby. That information that we saw them get who on them stairs? Stop, you hear me on live. That was you, Myron. Stop jumping down them stairs. Okay, y'all stop. Okay, you guys. Sorry, Sequoia's coming in here to get the last of my kiddos. Hey, little boy. What was I saying, you guys? I was saying something else. Sequoia, your hair is so freaking pretty. Oh my gosh. Hi. Look at that's y'all cousin. Hi, Dior. Look at all Big Myron grandbabies. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. Sequoia here to get the babies, and she got Dior, Big Myron youngest grandchild, with her. So that's cute. That's cute. They all finna go party together. Hey, grandkids. Yes, they on their way out my door. They drove me crazy, and it was cold outside. Y'all know I want to put their behinds out. Let me see. She threatened the police earlier too. She is really unraveling and scared. Yes, she is, Carmen. Yes, she is. And everything worth having, it takes time to get there, you guys. Anything worth having is not gonna come overnight. And this is why I don't fret. I'm not worried about it. I'm just so delighted that it's moving in the right direction, right? Because we would have been still lost in the sauce if people would have looked at her content and said, well, I don't hear any laws broken. No, we have people that have looked at her content and heard what she said and said, okay, this is indeed a law that we would not allow her to break. And we heard her break it, right? So I'm thankful about all that. Favorite Trina say this is why she can't get a job. She has theft, can't be trusted. This is why she's mad at the world. Don't take it out on innocent people. Do better and be a better. Say it again. Say it again. It's not our fault. Everything. Did y'all hear Feast Live? Feast Live was amazing. Feast did not skip a beat. Feast, she described her to a T. When Feast said every window and door is open for what this lady wants to poke fun about, what she wants to allow to come out of her loose lips every day, she's bringing it into her own life. If she was to ever have to go through something, it would be because of her. If her children miss out on something, it will definitely be because of her. Because of her, right? These dummies will go to jail for you too. Wow, yes, they will. But TW, this is the only piece of money this broad has ever touched in her life. Everybody around her is so happy about a couple of $1,000. They don't know what to do because they never seen anything out of the 100 percentage, right? We may have a few hundred. They ain't seen no thousands on a regular basis. So she's going to get up here and bust a blood vessel trying to prove something to somebody that really don't even give a damn. We say, show us. We already didn't set up here, and I'm going to get to my reaction, y'all, because I can go on and on and on. But I think that you guys get the picture, right? I think you guys understand exactly where I'm coming from. Show us the money. Show us what you're working with. Like, that's when I'll come and say, okay, you guys, she's onto something. They contact me. I got a letter in the mail. Now I got a warrant issue for my arrest. So she knew the right things to say. I'm going to come here and tell y'all, right? But until that happened, it's all bark and no bite. We can't feel her. Make us feel her. She needs to make us feel her like we just made her feel us. Because she feel it, y'all. She know it. BYB, the jail cell may be better living conditions than your tuna can. Say it again, most definitely so. Most definitely so. In the comparison, I've never been to jail. But if I had to pick between jail and that blue barn, take me to jail. Take me to jail. Exactly, living with the Smith. That was Kenya Coffee. Living with the Smith. Definitely agree with you. BYB ain't got nothing to damn lose. She ain't got shit to lose, y'all. Nothing. Hey, convo with Candace. Renee, I ended up with a damn baby again last night, and he gave me the business. Ooh, girl. Listen, my babies went home first thing this morning. I had my 3 oldest still here, and they on their way out the door. I enjoyed them, but my 3 days is up. My 2 days It's over. Look, Angel Mom say, hi, babies. They in there getting dressed for a birthday party. Queen Bee say, Ross, I haven't watched her in weeks and don't plan on watching anymore. You ain't missing nothing. A Raging Bull. Let me see. Of course, BYB don't mind going to jail because she's used to going. She will feel right at home behind them bars. Erica, I agree with you, baby. BYB have nothing, so she don't care about going to jail. She definitely don't. She definitely don't, and that's fine. I just the only thing I care about is having her be held accountable for her actions. I can't wait till YouTube do they thug easy. I can't wait. I'm gonna really throw a party. Why doesn't BYB use all of that screaming? I mean, all that gambling money to get somewhere decent to say? Because she listen. When you get immune to living in piss poor conditions, she figures she can go enjoy that money at the casino, y'all. It's better enjoyed at the casino. She's used to living in those nasty conditions. That don't bother her. She's a rare breed. Feast is the champ. Kiss by the sun. Let me come down, y'all. Because I don't have to spin my wheels on this piece of a trash. I want to get into my content about what I witnessed yesterday from Bumpy Johnson, right? Because they said I'll never come out here the same. I said I'm going to stay pulling up doing my content, and can't nobody take that away from me, right? Hey, Axe Granny, Queen Mary Ken is more green than blue. I've never been, but I have damn show seen it. Ooh, BYB, you don't have to steal any more baloney. It's free in jail. Tell her again. Tell her again, y'all. It's free in jail. She liked them bologna sandwiches. I heard somebody say bologna is gross. It definitely is. And every now and then I can eat a beef bologna with some saltine crackers, but that's just only when I have a twisted craving. Let me see. She can't because of her evictions. Let me, Lynette. Let me ping you. Okay, so I'm late. Hey, Don Bean. We listen. I haven't even gotten to my reaction, but I'm finna get into it. Bumpy Johnson, you are not off my agenda of things to do. I was so taken back last night by the whole theatrical because everything is drama filled. Let me see. Shalonda say, "Yuck." Newsflash. Graham may be going to jail. A multitude of charges. Said again. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Ask Granny. Black people used to always have bologna in their house, if nothing else. Ooh, Amy, I can't stand no nasty bologna. But when you learn, when you know better, you do better. Some people love it. Like I said, I have twisted cravings every now and then, and I may eat some beef bologna, but I'm not eating the bologna that's made up with all these different multiple meats. Although I think all bologna is made the same way, they just label it different to trick us, right? And they tricking us. But listen, okay, so the theatricals last night about Bumpy Johnson and her whole ordeal and the conversation with the grandma, and I kind of felt bad for the grandma, y'all. I mean, the grandma is just like so sad, so distasteful, and it's just like she just don't know when to stop. She don't know when to stop, and she wants to accuse her son so bad of being the initiator, to being a predator. She wants that to come off of her, but no, it's on her. And I can't stand the fact that every time she don't have to wash her behind to feel good. She get a new hairdo on top of all that filth and feel like she's looking like something. You could almost see when she feels like she's looking kind of decent, right, you guys? It's just like she just so bootsy to me. She's so bootsy to me because she felt like she was looking like something. So she felt that was the opportunity for her to get up here with all this ignorant conversation, arguing up and down with the grandmama about have she ever had to pull stools from her child's behind. The grandmama like, hell no, 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 never heard none of the sorts, and no decent person have heard that either. I have 4 kids. I've never experienced anything on that level of having to actually pull stools from one of my children behind. Never happened to me, so I can relate to the grandma. But let me tell y'all how I felt bad about this grandma. Now, we heard Bumpy Johnson tell this story before, and I don't know why last night it stood out so far with me, you guys. Hey, Coco. I don't see him, but I see people saying hello. I don't know why this stood out so far to me yesterday, you guys, but when that grandmama said that Pam was messing with her man, And when Bumpy Johnson came and said that Pam started a relationship with this man when she was 10 years old, that lasted through the age of 21, 22 years old. I'm like, so Pam had a 11 to 12-year relationship. These motherfuckers is sick. Convo. They're sick. I had 5 kids, never heard of it. A lot of us, right? Baloney runs, my blood pressure up. Nope, I can't eat all that ground meat. Ooh, Tina Turner. I'll be looking at ugly mess and be looking at ugly mess. Sure do. But in her mind, she looks like something, you guys. Hello, Roz. Hey, April Love. Hey, Coco and Lele. Hey, y'all. Hey, Chocolate for Life. I see you, baby. But listen, you guys. So I'm like, damn. So when Bumpy Johnson explained it last night, I'm like, Pam, little hot tail behind, had a 10-year relationship with her mama, man, to the point where y'all get off them stairs playing with that baby. Come down. Little boy, you want me to call your pawpaw? How you say his name, Sequoia? Dior. Just think of the fragrance. Sorry, y'all, but them babies got to get their butt off my stairs with their little cousin. Listen. So I'm like, damn, Pam had this 10, 11, 12-year relationship with her mama's man, and that was okay. I'm like, at 10, it was not okay. It was not okay through age 21. Like, it was not okay. And who does their mother like that? Who does that? Like, that's so crazy to me. That little piece stood out so far for me because I'm like, that is so sad. Epic fail, Bumpy. We believe Courtney. Most definitely, Yolanda. Most definitely. But I'm just like, I was baffled when I heard the story about her mother and the mother thing. Although I've heard the story before, but to just hear her describe it from the age range that she did, I'm like, that's just nasty. At 10, you shouldn't even be thinking about it. And if you're thinking about it, you should already know that it's a crime for a grown ass man to want to have any type of sexual relationships with you. And then you take it all through your childhood and you keep it a secret from your mom. Like, that's twisted. But that's why I know for a fact, just with that little bit of information, that it is definitely mental illness that is generated through that family. And this is why Bumpy Johnson gets on her platform and sits up here and explains these different stupid scenarios about her own biological son. And then we look at her like it's twisted, right? Because we have children. We're mothers. We know the dynamics of our household. And she's so disconnected. So disconnected. Then she looks over at her little girl. And she says this as if it's believable because I think that she's always been the predator. Now, I don't know it for a fact because I'm not there, and only one of her kids out of 4 have accused her of something sexual, whether it's through discipline or for her sexual pleasures. And her herself said that she had relations with Oreo. So I looked at her, all that I do know thus far, I deem her a predator, right? So she looks at her little girl and she say, if anybody ever touch you, you better tell me. I don't care if they say they gonna KILLU, if they gonna do this, you still better let me know. But how does she let you know when it's you? What that conversation looked like, Bumpy Johnson? Because that's what I thought about when you said it. So you doing this all for show because this is the conversation that you want to have with us? Or where did she go to have that conversation if you yourself are the predator? Because you've been a predator in several instances, in several situations. So I'm not going to remove you from being the predator around her. And that little girl is very smart. Very, very, very smart. So she probably was thinking the same thing I said. Okay. And I would have loved that she would have bust you out and said, okay, well, what about if it's you when you touch me inappropriate on this day? Right? Like that. I was waiting for something to come out the little girl mouth because that was an open gate. She should have took advantage of the opportunity because her mother's acting like she don't remember. Even if she never did it herself, but she allowed her children to witness. And that's on her own recollection, what she talked about her kids have been present to. They have seen all these sexual things, and I don't know why they relate it as being okay, but it must, in their mind, it must have been deemed okay because they take it into different household and different instance in their own lives from what their mother says, right? This is stuff that she has enlightened us about, right? So I'm just saying, somewhere along the line, you guys have made all that yucky, nasty sex, all that stuff. Well, sex itself is not yucky or nasty, but when it's off balance with age limits and parent on child, that's what makes it yucky in this instance, right? So anyway, that was a question that I had. Where does she go for help? Let me see. Let me come down. She cared because what she did was petty. Let me see. But what she is doing right now is going to get her a tie. Let me see, get her a tie and hide bar. Think as she's above the law. No, nobody's above the law. Nobody's above the law. Her mama had a 10-year relationship with her mama's man. Oh no, yes, TW. This is what they said last night. I was taken back by that. A relationship with at 10 years old. Don Hood. That came out of her stupid ass mama mouth, right? And I didn't hear the grandmama jump in the front of that. The grandmama was like, I knew Pam was messing around with my man. I mean, how stupid do that sound? I couldn't figure what? What? Like, where do that come? That's so weird. And that grandmama ain't that old. So it ain't that long ago. It's just like they make excuses to do stupid stuff. Baloney not good enough to still know Miss Hollywood. It definitely is not. Dang Pam, no wonder Bumpy messed up. Yes, talking it up with Angela. This is why Bumpy is all messed up. Look at the roots she's cut from. Like that's her cloth. I'm like, girl, that speaks volumes. And how you do Courtney, it makes sense. She's disattached because she come from a long line of disattached women. This is why we'll never see a family reunion, a family birthday party with all families showing up. You know how a lot of people do it because they're all disattached from one another. That's disgusting. Erica is utterly disgusting. What she was sleeping with her mama's man, well, damn, Trinity M. Yes, that led her up to being shot in her face. Because I'm sure Pam went got her man that was around her age, and she started using the old man that was with her mama, probably for financial gain. So that old man that was with the mama, he didn't give a damn about the mama, Pam, nobody. He just shot Pam in the mouth. As crazy as that sound, I have to say it. Who got that refrigerator open? What you looking for, my Lonnie? What you looking for? Ain't no more waters. You better see if it's a juice up in there, but don't just hold that icebox open. Okay, yeah. Well, that's it. Y'all drink them up. She was just doing. Let me see. She was just doing a tutorial on eyelashes. Let me see. It's tutorial, Bumpy. Ooh, a tutorial. She is crazy. She can't show nobody nothing, honey. She thinks she looking good with that thin ass wig she done put on. I'm like, girl, that wig would have been a bomb.com, but you should have got a thicker brand. See, them Amazon wigs, you really got to look at the texture and the width of it because all that thin hair is not going to stay cute for long. I give her 24 hours. That grandmama out to be ashamed of herself. That little girl was only 10 years old, but the grandmama said, it's Pam's fault. Yes, living with the Smiths. It's Pam's fault. I'm like, these are some twisted people. I'm like, she didn't even have the conversation to say, I allowed my daughter to go through this and I feel so god awful. She said, no, Pam was fast. She wanted the D. Like, y'all crazy. That's child abuse. It definitely is. They come from a long line of it. Tina Turner 95 say that nasty girl had the nerve to ask her Gma has she had sex in front of her kids and the birth. What? And the bitch is crazy. So damn disrespectful. Let me tell y'all something. She's trying to find, she knows she was wrong. I'm sure if somebody asked her if she ever had sex in front of her kids, if she was being honest because God saw you, the answer would be yes. She's trying to ask her grandmama because she want to normalize some stuff that we know that's just not normal. It's not normal. You don't want to subject your children to that. I am Laura Ann sick. Yes, the whole family. The whole family is sick as hell. And somebody got mad at me a few months ago, right? And say, oh, she said throw the whole family away. This is why. What good are they doing if this is the type of stuff that they put into the atmosphere? Bridget say Roz, he'll hell with the grandma because she's the leader of the whole damn ordeal. What grandma denies the grandchildren and just throw Courtney to the side? If he was a piece of trash, hell with her. Yes, Miss Bridget, let me pin you, baby, because I agree with you. I agree with you. What do you think? She got it from her granny, Merle of the World Kennel Club. I believe she got it from the granny. Shit. I know it's a long line of crazy stuff that goes on with them. D'L say, what? Let me see. That was rape. Pam couldn't consist to that. Say it again, Miss Sylvia. She couldn't consist to that. But the mom, I'm like, that's some weird stuff, y'all. That stood out to me, right? I know she was doing the whole plotting thing with getting this lady on there to kind of justify what she witnessed at that time. I'm just like, the whole thing stood out to me. And I'm like, that was a household of hell. Now, they say my household is the household of horror. I said, no, that's the true household of horror. If that lady came on there and said all that she had already witnessed in a short period of time of living together. This girl, Bumpy Johnson, being so out of it that she can't remember half of the stuff that was going in. And y'all got to think it was kids involved in that environment while all this craziness was going on right around them. I bet you it's that same dark, moist looking apartment that they was on when that dude, Tay, did the video chastising them over an earphone or something so minute, right? He was chastising them, had them standing in a line, even the little girl that probably wasn't even 1 year old, chastising her about something that came up missing from him. I'm sure it was same during that time, in that's the definition of a house of horror. An apartment of horror. That's the definition of what you call that, right? Ridiculous. Let me see. That's what Bobby get her behavior from. Yes, she do, Amy. That's true. Let me see. No, the grandma fault. That's disgusting. No wonder Bumpy effed up. Yes, TW. Sick, sad and sick. And yeah, Riri. It's sad and sick. And hi, Fees. How are you doing and feeling? I'm happy to see you back. God bless you and your son, Ross. To you. Thank you, Melissa Merchant. Let me drop the whole family messed up. Lady V, I agree. Wow, this is crazy and insane. It definitely is. 60 Minutes, you need to do a documentary. Let me come up. Oh, baby. She definitely do. Let me see what you say, talking up for Angela. She needs to do a documentary on Bumpy and the fam. Yes, they do. Because that was real incestual craziness. They really need to sit down. Bumpy Johnson is trying to get rich. She's trying to run up a bag. Go sit your dysfunctional behind family in front of 60 Minutes, TMZ, somebody, and tell us the survival rate of that ordeal. And then I'm like, some of the uncles got sick with AIDS. This is what she say. I'm just like, it was a whole bunch of nasty screwing going all around them, right? And I don't know if he got AIDS from screwing or drug use. I don't know. But it just seemed like a whole bunch of dysfunction, right? Hey, in the cut, it's where Bumpy said the uncle went and digged up dead bodies in the cemetery. That got me. Ooh, like what was he doing with those dead babies? Was he doing sexual acts with them because he's a predator? Baby, the uncle that's in the house with the grandma now in the cut. I got to take a sip of my drink. Hold on. Mm-mm. Where was I at when he said that? I skipped out. Look, God always know how to protect me from certain stuff that my ears do not need to hear. He was going to dig up. But he looked. Listen. If I ran into that uncle on a dark street and he was walking towards me and I was walking towards him and I had to pass him, I would have my finger on the trigger. He looks crazy. He looked sick. He looked like he will take the put. He is not. And then he was convicted and did 26 years for intercourse with his own biological daughter. Like, it don't get, listen. It's level to the sickness. And they're at the bottom low level, negative 1,000. Von on Curl say, Roz, that goes way back in the family. Grandma probably went through the same thing when she was coming up. Yeah. Von on Curls, let me pin you, baby, because I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that for 1 second. I don't doubt it. I feel sorry for that little girl. A lot of people do, Amy. A lot of people do, but what could anybody do for her? You know what I'm saying? Her mother is over her right now. Is the grandma slow or something? Or and I'm being serious. Riri. That grandmama ain't slow for nothing. She's just selective on turning a blind eye to what she deemed to turn a blind eye to or not. That grandmama can tell you dates and times. She's very alert for her age. She's very alert and very aware. She turned a blind eye. For I would love for her to just be able to be honest and tell us when you got the notion that your little girl was being sexually active with your boyfriend, why didn't you intervene? Did you just fuss? Did you call the police? What was being said that made them feel like they can continue this shit on for 11 plus years or 10, let's just say 10 plus years, y'all? She took no action, right? Let me see, right, Riri playing with jacks and jumping rope. Ooh, baby. Honey, that's what I was doing at 10. And Tetherball, girl, bye. Hey, Annette Roberts, how you doing, baby? I feel sorry for the little girl. A lot of people do. Let me come down. 60 minutes. Okay, not the average nurse. I'll see you, baby. Wow, this is crazy and insane, Tita. It is. And this is why we see her on there trying to do all this. And really, she, in her mind, you guys, in Bumpy Johnson mind, she really don't think that she's wrong towards her children. She really has a block in her brain that's telling her that Courtney is an adult individual that she could just say, F you, turn your back on. I don't understand how you cut ties with your babies. I don't never want to understand how that feels or look. But in her mind, it's so normal because her family, they've been cutting ties with each other left and right. They've been, going behind each other like they're not mother and daughter, like they're girlfriends, cackling over one man and a couple of dollars that he may be giving, right? Like, that's weird. Let me see. She tried to wear your hairdo, Roz, but that wig is cheap and she can never. She still look like Hellboy with that wig on. Let me pin you, Diane, because I didn't want to say that, but I saw that. And this is why I mentioned the thinness of her hair, because when I was ordering my hair, I had to go and check out the volume of the hair because I wanted it to be full and natural looking and pretty and shoulder length. Hers is stringy, ugly, tacky. It's not going to last. It's not cute. She tried it, but she failed, right? She failed. She failed. Vivi say, let me come down. Vivi said, Courtney has been chilling. Wonder why she's bringing this ish up. The fool is sitting back feeling guilty. She must feel something about to go down. Yes, VV. Yes, because he didn't incite for this to come back to the surface. I'm thank you for bringing that up because he ain't said nothing. She always say she want people to just let it rest, right? I wish people just leave it alone. That why they keep bringing it up. Now she brought it up to the surface, wanting us to talk about it because we believe you, Courtney. We believe the lie detector test. We don't believe that lady that your mother went and scraped out the bottom of a barrel somewhere to come show up to say what she said. We don't believe you. It was very tacky. It was very staged. It wasn't believable. Your mother is not believable. So I just want to put that PSA out there. Nobody still to this day believe her. Everybody is still looking at her with the stain on her head, a molestation of her own offspring, whether it was discipline or sexual facade, whatever it was, right? Whatever it was, you crossed the boundaries with your minor child. Because I believe everything that he said. Erica say, I don't want nothing my mother, sister, or hell, even my grandmother even had. This is just utterly disgusting. Say it again. I'm not going behind none of my partners. If my partner was in a relationship with a dude, he can't come to me 10 years, 5 years, 20 years later. Because I don't want nothing one of my partners had, let alone my mother, my daughter, my grandmother. Like, girl, bye. Girl, bye. Like, who wants that? You are automatically not even appealing to me if I even know that you've dated someone that I know. Like, that's gross. We running, let me see, we running the trade on Pumpkin. Running a caboose. Let me see. Talking about Angela say National Geographic. Please do a documentary on BYB and the Blue Farm. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. And what did my daughter say? They gotta walk over shit to get to the barbecue. Girl, I'll pass. Girl, I'll pass. Cause ain't nobody out there with hay cleaning up none of that. Girl, it's gross. Small talk. Willie keeps saying, "Hey everyone, my fourth granddaughter was born on this morning. I'm so proud. Yay! Congratulations, small talk with Keisha. Listen, in a minute she gonna be at your house running you crazy." Listen, congratulations, baby. Let me see, Miss Key. Riri seems like the whole family is special. Yes, indeed it does. Wait, what the uncle did? What? Oh my God, the family is off. That's all effed up. TW bless. I didn't hear that part either last night, honey. They got to come fill us in. Exactly, the Tanya and TW bless. That's Kenya Coffee. Yes, that's where it started. The Gma. You see how she sits in that wheelchair sometime with the dusty dress all above her knees. We don't want to see you, Charlotte. Ooh, Charlotte, where? Lillian Johnson say, that's right, Ross. I remember that. I know you do. Click that like button. Thank you, Tracy 414. T Hall say, Shell P. Someone said she said it's on the live last night. I'm hoping someone mentioned it in here because I didn't watch her live. Okay, I gotta see it too. Everybody speaking of Coco. Bumpy is a sick B. Yeah, we've been proved that. Fire say it was a tablet and it was some other guys, not Tay. Oh, it was a tablet and it was the other guy. That wasn't Tay Fire. You mean to tell me she had somebody? Girl, that was a household of hell. All I know is a big black man, and those kids was lined up looking disheveled, even the little girl, and he was calling the hell out of them about something missing. I said, well, damn, ain't no dude finna get in my baby's face and chastise them about a damn thing. My child do something, your best bet is to come holler at me and leave it for me to deal with it. You can't go and try to pump no fit in my child. That will get you put away from me. I never seen or heard of anything like this in my life. Sharing me either. Not until I started watching Bumpy Johnson. Dion NYC say that grandmother loves money. Ooh, if Courtney offers her money, she would change everything that she said about Courtney. Yes, she would, Dion NYC. Yeah, she's to be Bart. And I'm still trying to figure out what does she do with this money, right? Yes, baby. I'm still trying to figure out what the money do with all this money. Sorry, you guys, for the noise in the background. Y'all know it be quiet, but them kids up in there getting dressed, y'all. Hey, not the average nurse. That's small talk with Keisha. The whole family messed up. Yes, they are. What Coco say? I know it's hilarious. Ooh, Coco say we running a train. Let me see, because they said I'll never walk out here and be the same. I said, what you think I'm doing? I'm the same. I'm pulling up, still doing my content. Them people don't stop nothing. They don't do nothing, y'all. It was digging up the dead for me. Karen, let me pin you. Me too. I'm trying to figure out how did I miss something so utterly crazy like that. I'm trying to see where was I at. Bumpy and her grandmother both need their behinds locked up together. They do, but Bumpy on her way. It's some stuff going on with Bumpy. She'll never admit it to us, but it's some stuff going on with Bumpy, you guys. And I believe that we're gonna put the pieces together when she lets us out, because it's the reason why she brought up that Courtney incident. Because we all know and can be in agreement that she's trying to get far away from that. Let me see. They said digging. Okay, yeah. Let me see. They said he was digging up graves and messing with young kids. Oh, Myra, where was that at, y'all? That lady was someone she paid. Yeah, Yes, Cassandra. She ain't fooled us not one bit. Let me see. That family has a triple layer of dysfunction. Oh, Amy, they do. It's like, forget a triple layer. It's like that. That's a 5-layer burrito, honey. Every layer is all messed up with mold and dirt. Michelle P, there you go. You heard it. Wow. Sylvia said the sad part is there a lot of families like that, but she's crazy enough to bring it to the internet. Let me pin you because that's crazy, y'all, right? That's crazy that this stuff really exists in households. And thank God for the ones, and let me just put this out there. Because my heart goes out to anybody that has lived through this, struggling with this, got through any of like I feel bad for you guys, right? I'm not poking fun. I'm not making light. I'm saying stand in your truth, go get the therapy you need, do whatever you need to do to help yourself get through it. I cannot relate because I've never seen anything like it. And that does not make my situation any different from yours. It's just my paths are a little bit different, right, you guys? Because I don't even want to make anybody feel bad that who is that banging on something? I don't want anybody to feel bad that may have had to experience something like that in their lifetime, right? Dig up kids, that's what they say, but I gotta go back and catch that. What digging up dead bodies? I can't believe that. Is that where that man be? Because I haven't seen him on the videos lately. No, she said it last night. Okay, I gotta go see it. Raising kids with old perverted men and women grasping them is a living hell. Ooh, grasping at them is a living hell. Everybody, the kid trust thinks it's okay. The kids are doomed at birth, born into situations like that. That's horrible. CW, yes. I love when y'all break it down for me. I love when you guys pull up and find the wordings to help me use to it's crazy. It's crazy. And I feel like every one of those children that is born into this, that they never went and got the help to cure any of it, don't even stand in their truth of knowing that it's wrong, because the grandmother last night had an ample opportunity to just say, hey, this was wrong of him, and be upset at him. She still, in her mind frame, as smart as this older woman is, in her mind, she still blames her child. Like, that's real sick, right? That's real sick. Sick, sick, sick. Oh my God, Dorothy. We taking the words out of each other's mouth. Let me see. That's what it's called. Necrophilia. Let me see. Hit the like button. Say it's necrophilia. Necrophilia. Necro- Let me ping you. I can't pronounce it. That this and what is that for, like incest with the mama's man and the daughter? Is that what it's called? I'm gonna look up that word. Let me screenshot it because I want to get the definition to what necrophilia. Okay, I got to look that up. Hold up. The MF and Uncle did what? Oh no, somebody gonna report his ass. We need to report him to the cemetery. We need to report him. If she said that last night, we need to report him because I'm sure that has to be a crime against a corpse, right? Hold up, the motherfucker uncle did what? Oh no, girl. Yes, she said that uncle was doing. Cassie, baby, how did I miss that? Roz, they all is blaming one another, but yet nobody went and got. So cancel it. Roz, they all want to blame one another, but yet nobody went and got. So cancel it. Wow. Everybody is laughing at Coco. Yes, Roz, I heard that today. I said, what? Ask Granny. That is something. Riri say, "Oh my God." I remember her saying the uncle would bring men and have sex with them. Wow, like everything is just about screwing. And this is why Bumpy Johnson got such a big fetish with screwing, and she'll screw anything, even a doorknob, in my opinion, because everything is based around sex. Like, I bet you they all walk around smelling like, oh, nasty, stale wolf puss. Like, so gross. That's so gross to me. Everything. Y'all go open up that door and let them kids go in that backyard. Let me see, Roz. You need to let me know how you were able to stay strong through all of this bullshit. Damn, honey, I'm a strong person. And listen, Vivi, they let the kids go right there in the back real quick while I finish, or somewhere else. It's raining. I'm about to put they behinds in the rain. Keep it down. Keep the noise down, you guys, while I finish this live. Y'all keep getting louder and louder. Okay, let me say, Vivi, let me say this to you. Roz, you need to let me know. Listen, I look at these people on the left side as liars. They're liars, manipulators, and I don't listen. Can't nobody scare me with words. Put the action in place. Can't nobody move me or my children that are always connected. They're so stupid. Like connected dots. Those are my babies forever. Forever. So you don't, we are connected. It's easily proven. I birthed these young women, right? They're mine all day, every day. I stay strong because they a lie and the truth ain't in them. I know that on all of my videos, I have not said or did anything that's gonna be risen to the level of breaking a law. My thoughts and opinion are mine's free to have. Those people are liars and I can't take them serious. So they don't even move me, Vivi. They don't even move me. All they do is gear me up to come have these wonderful conversations. That's all they do. And then that's all beneficial because that dollar sign goes green, right? So it's a win-win because I don't believe them and they don't get to do nothing. The thing is we have made Barnyard Betty is feeling us. She's been contacted. She know ain't nobody playing with her. We don't take her serious. She has yet to do anything. And as soon as I get a phone call or any type of association or anything these people doing, I'm going to come share it with y'all because I don't believe them. I don't believe them. Yes, it was a dead baby. For me, that's when I was done with part one. Oh, Dion, I'm going back to watch that. Woo, he did jail doing what? Geez. TW, he was in jail for raping his daughter. Granny verified that story. Deceased babies. Oh, my God. Like he's sick, sick. Ask Randy say, don't tell me that's not the devil stuff. Oh no, Ask Randy, it's definitely the devil stuff. He has to register for a sex offender in their neighborhood. Yes, he do. Generational curse. Say it again, Michelle. Michelle, right? Is that yours, Milani? Yeah. Miley, where's your cup that I bought you? Oh, oh, her mom took it home. Myron, get your t-shirt I got you from Hawaii. You don't want it? You didn't say thank you, Mama. You just put a cut out on me without saying bye? You want me to beat you up? Here, give me a hug and get your shirt. Wear your bracelet. Your bracelet in my room. Oh, I love you. Get your blue shirt and go get your bracelet. Sorry, y'all. My grandbaby's walking out the door. I'm finna throw a party. They've been driving me crazy. Let me see. Bumpy needs to be canceled ASAP. She don't need to be around kids. Let me pin you, boo. She definitely don't. The grandmother told her, I need some Money. Oh, cutie season for what? I want to ask grandma, what is she buying? Wow, what the hell just say? Yeah, that uncle sad. Roz, it's all a money grab for Bumpy Pockets. Definitely touching. Yeah, they definitely touching. But I'm just like, girl, I want to tell her so bad last night, girl, you still look the same. You done got all excited about this thin ass hairdo. You look super, sound stupid too. Let me see. My grandmother said that if she had a son like that, he wouldn't be able to talk to her through a peephole. Okay, bless love. If one of my sons was that disgusting like that, I would. That's where it would get to a point of disowning somebody. That's when I would have to teach myself how to separate my emotions for one of my offsprings. If you're having intercourse with a dead body and you have molested your own offspring, I don't think I would be able to stomach to even have a conversation with you. And I love my babies wholeheartedly, you guys, wholeheartedly. But that would be a decision at that point that I would have to make. You wouldn't catch my son sitting at the table with me. I'd be so listen. I would not trust that person. That's a very sick individual. Bless love. Yo on it. She failed to mention that the uncle was an SA. No, Sharon, she said a long time ago. Sharon, she told us a long time ago because she knew that people was gonna find out anyway. And she the one that told the story about him molesting his own daughter between the ages of 6 and 8 or 6 or 9. TW say, oh my God, wow. Riri, that grandmother love nothing but money. But Dion, we trying to figure out what the hell she doing with money. What is she doing? Because this stuff somewhere in that nasty ass, junky ass room, in my opinion. Von O'Curl say exactly. She just didn't give a damn. That's it. That's all. Shanny Shan 53. Say it again. Let's sum that up. The grandmama didn't give two F's about what was going on to her children, and that's why they all walk around like something is wrong with each and every last one of them. Even Bay, look at Bay. Now we know something wrong with her. Let me see. Grandma said she didn't see it. She can't believe it. Oh my goodness, she sounds so stupid. I heard her saying that last night. That's the piss poor excuse she done gave herself because I couldn't imagine as a grandmother allowing certain shit. I would not be able to live in the skin that I'm in. I would be disgusted with self. In my opinion, I believe the uncle gets his rocks off by changing and bathing the grandmother for a place to stay. I know the hell he ain't. Give me a bye, baby. Give me a hug, my Lonnie. Give me a hug. Okay, I love you, baby. You can take that extra bracelet. Those are their good luck bracelets, Sequoia. You got them looking good. I want my hair like yours. I love you too. I want my hair like yours. It took about a week to do that, huh? Oh my God. Take a picture, citizen. I got to show the Rod Squad your hair. Woo! Okay. Her hair is to the flow, y'all. And when I say, listen, the braids is so micro little, they're like, y'all, I'm gonna put a picture up of Sequoia hair. Y'all gonna hit the flow. Y'all ain't gonna be able to believe this stuff. Let me see. Let me come down. Yes, Roz. Bumpy asked her grandmother last night what made little man go to the cemetery and dig up dead babies, and the grandmama said because he's sick. Oh wow. Oh, I can't believe little man. I beat his. He better not never come nowhere around me. I'll be ready to knock the shit out of little man as soon as I see him. Why are you sending yourself $30?
I need it.
Girl, go ahead, Day, but you gotta move money over out my. They always hitting me up for money. Gonna show me that look.
They already think I'm always in the pocket.
Listen, she gonna come show me a cash app for $30. What's that for?
For me.
Day is a bitch, y'all. Listen, she leave tomorrow. Get out. Thank you, Tracy 414 for the $10 super sticker, y'all. I just had a lot going on. Huh? Y'all like, dang, Roz, we used to your house being quiet. Shit, them kids was over here and they was loud. Let me see. Let me come down, y'all. Let me see, Day. Y'all laughing, Day. Get out. Exactly. I had let me see, shorts in the sunrise through the weekend. Ooh, bougie boo. Listen, my grandkids made it outside on their bikes and they stayed out there all of a good 10 minutes. It was so doggone cold. And I said I had a surprise for their ass. I put the window up in my little downstairs prayer room and I opened up the blinds and I sat in that window to watch them. I said, I'm not going out there with y'all. Before I knew it, they was all back in here. I told y'all to wait till it get hot. It's too cold for bikes. Let me see. Grandma keeping Bumpy Bill. You know she is Miss Diane. Well, she's keeping it. She's never going to forgive the little girl for that dog, Diane, at all. Vanessa, I believe. Let me tell y'all something. I believe that dog was dead prior to what she said happened. I believe that she's not mad at that little girl and she's not affected by that dog dying. We saw her yesterday tooting and booting it with her thin ass wig online yesterday, acting like she ain't had a problem in the world, right? That girl don't give a damn about nothing. And I bet you last night, let me tell y'all how grimy this broad is, because we know that she did all that deflecting. She wanted some attention yesterday. She probably ended up at the trapeze like late last night. She went somewhere to be touched because she felt like she looked like something. Shit. She ain't nothing but a whole big old, what do you call that, vagabond? She's a big old trick. As soon as he did the grandmother say last night, she do not believe that Bumpy Johnson did that to her son. Did she say that? I think she's probably in agreement with Bumpy Johnson. This is the only reason why Bumpy Johnson keeps calling on to them. But if the grandmama sit and reflect about what she has instilled in all of her family members that's up under her is all this sexual deviant behavior, then I know that she knows that that little boy is not lying. Shit, they have history of this old sick, twisted shit. Look at her son. Look at her son. Look at her damn son. Let me see. It runs in PH family. Rebecca, get out my head, girl. All right, Queen Mary, because she don't go outside. Ooh, she needs some sun. Roz, that man with all of them charges and digging up their babies, that mofo would be 1,000 miles away from me. Them bees is just as sick as to have him there. That damn lonely company. Ooh, Bridget, he wouldn't be. Listen, I'm with you. Because if he got too close to me, I'll be ready to hurt him. I would not even give a person that goes to dig up dead bodies the opportunity to get close to me. If you could go do some stuff like that, you real sick. He got a few people I think is sick. No, he got them beat. He got them beat. Helena say that entire family should be on an island by itself. That entire family needs to be on an island by them damn selves. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And to be honest, say it again, Vanessa. Roz don't know. But the granny spells it out over the phone, Money. Ooh wee. And when she spell out Money, somebody need to put it in Bumpy Johnson chat. Ask her, tell her I'll send her some money right now. Tell us what she gonna do with it. Shit. You don't go nowhere. Do you ever walk around a Walmart, a Lowe's drugstore? Where do you go? Do you cook? Do you buy groceries? Like, where the hell is your money going? Grandma got all the money back of that Ford Model TV. Like soul food. She got the money stuck in the back of the TV, honey. Oh my God. And let me see. And why was Bumpy and baby girl over there wearing coats and damn shorts? Like, what the hell was the weather like in Georgia? Girl, like Chase say, the coats is a security blankets. The coats are their security blankets. They feel so insecure and vulnerable without the protection of them big, nasty fur collar coats and shit. I guess. Let me see. They used to give them sexual deviant salt pepper in jail. Must not work anymore because there are so many of them. Ooh, what they give them? Saltpeter. They used to give them saltpeter in jail. What's that, Sylvia? I thought they was castrated. Ooh, girl. I really say, I wonder if the whole family was sexually abused as children. Riri, I would bet that it was some form of sexual abuse in that family beyond the grandma. Like before the grandma to the grandma to the grandma kids to the grandma kids. Like I want to hear what some of the men would say in that family. All we see is the women. I want to know what some of Bay kids, what did they go through? What's they damn story? Because Bay, something wrong with Bay. I don't know how she communicated long enough with a person to even be sexually active. Like, what is her vocabulary like? Because she sound like she's limited on wording, right? Hey, my girl, is Cam say, hey, my girl, combo with Candace. T Hall say, right, Roz, wrong is wrong, wrong is wrong. She's going to take it out. Let me see. She's going to take it out now that Roz didn't approve it. Oh, what happened? Let me see. Grandma sitting on a pillowcase full of money in that wheelchair. Ooh, and who gonna want it after it come from down there? The bank gonna tell you, they gonna have to go pour that money in a toxic red bin and label it. Who, girl? If she's sitting on that money ain't gonna be no good. That dollar ain't gonna be worth shit. They're gonna be like, nope, can't do it. I don't know the smell on that shit. It should be a crime. Tyrese say BYB can't find one thing Nana did or said about her. No, she can't, Tyrese. She can't, especially nothing that's criminal. Nothing that's criminal. Yeah, she can. She can. Don Hood say she's never said the uncle was messing with young boys when he was young. The neighborhood probably was scared of that whole family. Ooh, they probably called them the nightmare on what street they on. Shoot. Let me see. Latasha Brown said, Grandma over there hoarding all that money. Yes, she is, Latasha. And I hope she ain't got up under her ass like Queen Mary Ken say. Because if she hoarding it for nothing. It ain't gonna be worth shit nothing. If it girl bye. There's only one cure for a child molester. We all know what that is. Yep. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Pennywise say, go on and throw a party. Oh, I am, baby. Can I throw a party? Is BYB gone? She paid that lady to lie. Yes, she did. Let me see. Is Cam can say at Kimberly Kim Riches? Go look at Coco Page. He got on. Let me see. Go look at Coco Page. He got on his page. Okay. Jaleesa triplet, and she called her daughter, grandma, to come get them. What? Jalisa, I love how you spell your name, Jalisa Triplet. And she called her daughter's grandma to come get her. Who the hell is her grandma? I ain't never seen that man around the mama. Hey, sell me his year 1K, huh? A lot of people didn't know I was live today. Then we got people that's part of the Raw Squad that was other places recording, I'm sure. So everybody done, and now everybody over here to catch up what I got going on, and I appreciate them. Queen Mary can say bye, G baby. Safe travel. What G baby in here talking mess? Bridget Omar said, Roz, it takes two to encounter a sexual performance, but if you underage, it's entirely a different scenario. But if they both are over 21, a man going to be a man, in my opinion. Ooh, Bridget. But you know what? It takes a sick man to want baby vagina. It takes a sick man to want that, right? Yeah, it's no listen. It's no way to talk about a 10-year-old having sexual intercourse with anybody 18 or older. And we know this old man was at least in his 30s or 40s back in that day, right? So he had a sick penis. Don't forget her father was messing with his nieces. Yep. The daddy was messing with his niece's doorknob. You know she a hump. She went hump some last night, y'all. And she gonna say, damn, how she know that? Because every time Bumpy Johnson think that she halfway decent, she craves the attention of a touch. She don't care if it's how she get it. That's what she want, right? Jaleesa Triplet say, remember they said the lady wasn't there when it happened, but the lady said on her live the daughter came in the room and told her what was happening. Yep, yep, yep. Say it again, because she said the little girl was there and Courtney was there. She was there and he was there, but the lady wasn't there at the time. I do recall. Bumpy Johnson, go back and look at your videos. Go back and look at your videos of what you said. So last night the little girl said the mama came and I didn't even catch that. So right on, Jaleesa. Jaleesa Triplet, right on, baby, for pointing that out, because I do recall her saying that that lady was not present, that she would have to talk to the little girl and see where did he stick that toy, right? Yep, uh-huh. So go back and rewatch it. But if you listen to a liar long enough, they'll always come out and tell the truth, right? They'll tell on themselves. Geraldine say, hell, the grandma was messing with an old man when she was 14. If it's a lie, she said it. Okay, like, what's up? Like, it's so crazy. Thank you, Myra. VV Roz has no words because they are liars. Say it again, Sylvia. That's how I can get through this. Now, if you have somebody on here that really was on here onto something and making me face something, then I would come on here just like Fee said today. If I ever hear any truth to what these people are saying, either I'm going to respond and explain, or I won't, right? But these people don't come on here. They don't know me. They don't know my children. They don't know the men I've been with. They don't know the connections that with the men that I've been with. They don't know anything. So they're just spewing lies, just like they got that person with Dwayne being a man. I think it's a woman. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. But guess what? I ain't been around Dwayne since 2015, 16. So what he got going on ain't none of my damn business. It's not even worth me to come on here and argue about, because that's just how much I don't give a damn, right? It doesn't make me look like anything. Like, girl, bye. Strong family ties. That's Rob's family. Say it again, Patrice, because somebody was like, just hypothetically thinking, if somebody going down, guess what? If I'm going down or one of my daughters are going down, we all going down together. Ain't no damn doubt. I would gladly go down with my child. Like, ain't no, listen, y'all, listen. This what I'm gonna step for mine. I'm gonna go down for mine. I'm gonna come up with mine. I'm gonna do everything standing on the side of mine. So when they be doing all that stuff, they not worrying nobody. It is what it is. I'm gonna go down first so I can catch my daughters if they gotta come down, right? See, that's how I'm set up, right? So they be full of crap. My God, what? Oh my God, TW, are you still tripped off all that nasty ass man? TW Bless, like, oh my God. Let us know, because we standing right behind you, Myra. Baby, listen. And I know this. That grandmama had to be something else in her younger years. Ooh, one thing we know for a fact, And she was a piss poor excuse ass mammy. I don't know if she was something else or something. I think, listen, and she ain't got no good reputation for being something else in my eyes. She was gross. I think she was a lot grosser than her granddaughter. And we know that Bumpy Johnson is gross. Bumpy said he was digging up bodies, but the granny said whoever he, let me see, whoever he was doing it with was taking them to the cemetery. Granny said it was not him by himself, but he would wait for popos. So you mean to tell me he done hooked up with somebody that's just as sick as him? Like, could nobody come get me and say, "Come on, Ross, we finna go dig up these dead bodies"? Man, who? Girl, you better, girl, listen. Matter of fact, I'm never talking to that person again because you had a crazy ass idea, and now I gotta look at you with a crooked eye every time you come around me. Girl, bye. You mean to tell me he found company and that shit? That's crazy. Vivi, well, when I grow up, I want to be strong like you because they cause me emotional distress, honey. Vivi, don't let these people get to you. They can't touch me with a 10-foot pole. I said that a long time ago, y'all, and I meant it. I meant it with every being of my body. They can't touch me. They can't affect me. They I pity them. They all on a low vibration frequency somewhere I don't want to go. I'm gonna continue to vibrate high and continue living my best life while they sit here and gravel at my feet. That's what I'm gonna continue to do, right? Roz, not the doorknob. Karma Adams, listen. I believe she'll screw anything. A liar, liar, pants on fire. Say it again, Kimberly. If he dug up a grave, he would / should be in prison. He should, because this should be some type of gross neglect for the deceased or something. I'm sure it's a law behind that. I'm sure it's a law behind that. Black Remy Ross say Roz, she's nasty and got it honestly. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm about to come down. Rod, she's nasty and got it. Honestly, her grandma is not telling it all. Yeah, her grandma ain't telling it all. Let me drop down. Let me see. He's definitely a necrophilia. Y'all, I can't say that word. Okay, bless love. He's definitely that. I guess that's screwing dead bodies. What does that mean? That ain't look up that word. I want to know the definition. Let me see. If Bumpy was in Cali, she would have been arrested a long time ago. Cali don't pay when it comes to kids. No, it does not. No, they do not. That's what I'm saying. She went to a place where they don't honor thy children, girl. They are crazy. What in the entire hell? I've never heard no ish like that family ever in my life. Miss Kiji, we were saying that. It's the first time for all of us to hear this shit, y'all. We ain't never. What is it? Sleep with their quirks with necrophilia. He's a sick, and they got a word for it. They got a law for it. They need to lock his ass up. Ain't no rehab for that type of mind frame. It's some sick people in this world here in California. Back in the 80s, the funeral home closed down due to the guy having sex with the dead. Queen Mary Kent, I heard about that. Let me pin you. I heard about that. Ooh, wee, that's gross. Michelle P. He couldn't get nothing alive, girl. They crazy. Ross is way down in the comments. See how I done got up now, boo. I done kind of with ya. Say a 14/15-year-old sleeping with a 37-year-old ish man. Yeah. Ida is gross. Yes, Ida is gross. That's the grandmama name? Ida, call her by her name. Ida is gross. Like, girl, bye. That uncle belongs on a sci-fi. He's sick as hell. One case steady like Freddie. All right. Let me see what I say. Digging up the cemetery is a criminal offense. I told y'all it's a crime against that. I said it's a law against that. Ross, girl, I just love your laugh. Thank you, Antoinette. Dang, I'm late catching a live. Hey, Ross and everyone. Hey, Lisa. A lot of people didn't get their notification, you guys. It's okay. Y'all know I'm not taking this lie down. Tamika Moore saying BYB is trying to be so much like you you, Ross. She even using your lingo and everybody her damn auntie. Girl, that girl, listen. Let me tell y'all something. BYB is so insecure without having me. If she don't have me as a friend, she want to have me as an enemy. One way or another, she want to hold on to me. That hoe ain't got no good content if she ain't talking about me. She's so starstruck by me and my family. I'm her goal. She look at me and say, goals, goals. That's my goal. You know, she's starstruck. She can have it. Let me see. CPS has let those kids down. Rebecca, you know, I'm gonna ping you, baby. And I'm gonna go a little longer, y'all, because I know my grandkids is over here getting on y'all nerves and all that backyard, background noise. Because they be getting on mine. But I'm going to stay a little longer just because I know them kids is making noise. Let me see. Strange Love on Prime Day. Day is funny. Well, I'm going to watch that, Rachel. Definitely a piss poor mom. All of them. That's the one thing they all got in similarities too. They all are piss poor excuse ass mammies. Everybody on that left field. This why we say rashy face. Girl, Davion, I'm finna get, come here. Let me see what you got. What you got? This girl, they love DoorDash. A quarter pounder was a french fries. Why do you get that big old bag like you
They always do. That's how DoorDash do.
Okay, let me finish my content, girl. They ordered this girl. Look, she like by, but they help me so much with them. They go kids, y'all. And my grandbaby Riley, let me tell y'all, everybody getting their ass whooped. And I say, girl, you can't. This the baby, y'all. My mama gonna whoop your ass. My mama gonna whoop your ass. Every other word. I made her come to the foot of my bed and told her she was gonna be in trouble. I said, girl, did you say ass? And she said, yeah. I said, you know that's a bad word. She said, yeah. I said, okay, well, you got to sit right here with me until you know not to say it. Every other word was ass, y'all. I could not believe it. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, I cannot believe that little girl. Let me see. Y'all cracking up. BYB, let Ross go. She don't want you. It's a leash drop off. Oh, she's a leech. She's one of them. We can barely hear the kids. Okay, cutie sweets, but I heard they behinds. Ross, in my opinion, the aunt and the little man act and sound just like they do. I wonder how many people she has done molested. In the cut, let me pin you. Because I was thinking that they were twins. They look alike. They sound alike. They move alike. And you mean to tell me ain't nothing wrong with Bay, but this man is nymphomaniac? Is it nymphomaniac? It's something wrong with all them motherfuckers. It's something wrong with all of them. An expert, he said, it seemed like the whole family do not have a limit on what they will and will not do. Dangerous, girl. But they ain't stupid. They ain't stupid. They might be a little freaky, but they ain't crazy. Vivi say, you right, Roz. She really just want to be just like you. That's it. That's all. Yes, Vivi. Yes, she's a fan. She's a fan. Kimberly say they ain't no worse or than let me see, they ain't no worse or kids, grand rise. Ooh, baby. It's a bunch of generational curse, in my opinion. Yes, it is. We already know that. And nobody don't want to get nobody want to change it. I'll be the first to switch the game up on that scenario. Hey Ross, hey Tamara Oliver, how you doing, baby? Shani Chance at the funeral home, ex-bomber, actually got caught with having sex with a dead corpse. They are nastily. Like, how do you even put? Oh, that's so gross, y'all. I can't. Erica said, I'm so glad I was born to the. Erica, talk about this shit make you be appreciative, right? It'd be like, thank you, God, for sparing me. What?
Says that saltpeter keeps men from getting erect.
Oh, saltpeter. They need to get his ass all the saltpeter. Deborah say no heat. Where no heat at? She paid that lady Jaleesa triplet. We listen. We already know that. We don't believe her. Roz, I'm with Granny. She says she never trusted Ida. Ida ain't to be trusted, honey. Ida, I don't know what role she played when she was showing her little granddaughter what crabs look like in a bathtub. I'm just like, she lost me way back then. Vantina, how you doing, baby? Hey, Roz in chat. Roz, you said a while back that she was going to pay somebody to come out and lie regarding Courtney, and she did just that. The both couldn't get their lives in order. Just well, I told y'all, Vantina. I told y'all she's so damn predictable. Just like I'm telling y'all right now, she went somewhere last night. She was craving a touch. You could tell she ain't thinking about up top. She want up top to be guaranteed, but she ain't been home for 2 weeks and ain't let something touch her. I'm telling y'all, it'll come out in the wash later. Let her get mad at up top. Shit, that's why I was screwing somebody anyway. It'll come out later. Let me see. Latasha say the detectives have to get a court order to exhume the body, so no random civilian can just go dig up anything. That's criminal. You're right about that, because they will get a court order to go get the body if they have more evidence to pull. You right about that, baby. Go, Latasha. Let me see. Kimberly say the whole family belongs in the world Guinness records. Yeah, they do. They do, because they're for the most honest freaking behavior. Vivi say, okay, it's like I want to bust a hoe down. Y'all, I just pray for me. I won't get them gone like now. I will be paid. Vivi say she ready to bust abroad. Damn. Peggy say you right, Sharon. She would be in jail in California. I think she would have been the look. I know dealing with kids, they not finna play with you. They damn sure not going to play with her. And it's another thing that I don't get about out there. If you have your kids in child protective services and your kids was taken by the court, they do a more long, extensive follow-up. That means that she should have still had social workers coming in and out of her house for at least up to a year to however many months once she got the children back in her custody. So I think once she got them back, they kind of dropped the ball because she should have been watched way back then, right? So yeah, it's a lot different because even if a child goes back into the home, then that home becomes a part of a court order that they have therapy, and somebody still checks up and makes sure that the mom and dad is in compliances to what the courts want to see for the child. I think that they dropped the ball with her. Let me see. Cassandra Faye say the grandmother said her man gave her crabs. Yep. And she had to make him bathe in bleach and knew that she was a garden tool, but didn't leave him. Yes, she did. I'm not messing. Listen, that spoke volumes about that grandmama a long time ago. I couldn't believe Bumpy Johnson even came here and repeated some crap like that. That they had crabs in their bathtub. That bathtub, girl, listen. Ain't no way in all outdoors I would have bathed in that bath. I took a bath there. She's still trying to get. Let me see. She tried to get arrested. Her son is sparing her. Yes, yeah, Lady V, but he ain't gonna spare her for long. What's going on now? Sasha's so sweet. I'm 954. A whole lot, baby. Let me see. Necrophilia is a word. Sex and dead body. Yes, yes. Baby, I looked it up for me, you guys. Hey, Brenda Sampson. He probably was robbing the dead, taking jury off the dead. Yeah, they do that too. But I know, let me tell y'all something. Why I took all my son's jury off of him. Because when my grandmother was, my grandmother's baby sister was kidnapped and murdered in Los Angeles, California, back in the early 80s, right? And my grandmother's sister was buried with all this beautiful jewelry and diamonds and stuff all here in her nails and stuff, you guys. And back then, I heard older people talking about them, lowering her body into the grave and covering her and wanting to stay for that part because they felt like the people that lowered the casket would go in there and take money and jewelry from them. So it's a lot of sick, twisted people in the world, you guys. I don't know if that measures to the same amount as sick is actually having intercourse with a body, but I think taking anything from the dead, speaking ill of the dead, I think it's all placed in that same category, right, you guys? She said Dana Little say, she said they were other boys, but they ran when the cops came. But he didn't. He waited on the police. Grandma did say he was digging up graves. Oh wow! So it's a group of people. Maybe they was just robbing the people. Cause how do you get a group of people that want to go have sex with their bodies? Let me see. Yes, I know Bumpy is a big liar. Bumpy is a big liar. BYB is a big liar. Rashy Face is a big liar. The Morphodite is a big liar. Those two, Rashy Face and Morphodite, they missed their callers. They regret getting as old as they is and not doing what they really truly wanted to do. And that's why they're so mad at not our powers, right? It's all stemmed from jealousy. BYB, she wants to be me. She wants to sit in this beautiful house, although it's junky because my grandkids gave me a number, right? But still ain't nasty as what she got to live in when she calls it clean, right? So she wants to be me. I'm going to update you guys on whatever she may conjure up tomorrow, which is going to be a lot of her wasting her time. She should come back and cuss out Rashy Face and the Morphodite for steering her in all the wrong directions. She should just go, let me give BYB some advice, y'all. Go get you a lawyer. Go get an attorney. Don't come to YouTube soliciting legal help. Go obtain an attorney. See, okay, I just helped her, y'all. So I did some charity for today. Go get a lawyer. We buried my 107-year-old grandma, a few pieces of costume jewelry. The real jewelry was given to her daughters, Grass and Gigi kids. Yes, talking up with Angela. I got my grandmother. My grandmother jewelry was given to all of us as well. That's why I wear her ring on my wedding finger. She said he was digging up dead babies. Oh, Don Hood. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. I mean, damn babies for what? In the cut say Alatasha Bryan laughed my butt off. Maybe that's where her love for crab came from. Ooh, what did y'all say? Damn, she don't keep nothing. Dog, kids, men, friend, Michelle, nothing. Not for long. Latasha said, baby, I would have thrown that bathtub out of the window, crabs, and if Bumpy Johnson was old enough, she would have thrown them crabs in a pot with some old baby. Grandma, let me cook them. Let me cook them, Grandma, because I still can't get over. Let me tell y'all something. You know, we buy crab, we get us a brittle pad, and we come home and we scrub them, get all the hair off of it, get all the green stuff in betwixt the little shells and stuff, and we soak them and clean them and clean them and soak them. I still can't get over the fact that she take those alive breathing crab, hair and all, shit and all, and she run them underwater and throw them in the pot. I'm like, I'm like, that's just a concoction of crab shit, crab hair. It's so gross. I said, I've never seen anybody cook crab like her. I've never seen it. I don't even cook crab that often because I don't like to scrub all the hair off and get all the. It's a lot of cleaning. One leg will take you a good 5 minutes just to clean, right? I don't like to do all that, but I'm not just gonna take them from the store to my pot into my mouth. Like I still can't get over why she do that, and then she want to act like she don't like hair in her food. When you just ate a crab leg full of hair, shit. In the cut say Bumpy is not fit to raise no kids. She can't even care for a dog. Rest in peace to Oreo. If it's true, in the cut, I feel you, baby. I feel you. She can't. You must clean everything you eat: fruit, veggies, and crab meat. Bless love. Say it again, honey. You got to clean it. Take the stickers off. Antoinette say, wow, Ross, BYB, Betty, and Scary face Bumpy getting ready to go to jail. They're going to be locked up and throw away the key. I hope so. Man needs to feel like she belongs. Who is Man? She's out now, y'all, eating Theo damn crab. Ooh, eating the crab. Ross, yes, these grave diggers will steal valuables off the deceased. Shaking my head there. They slimy. That's slimy as hell. Y'all crack it up. BYB bum ass still made about the Christmas. Oh, girl, Tamika, she's still mad about that Christmas giveaway over that line. And them people saying, oh, she sent me $500 on accident. Girl, she's a damn lie. She's a mother swinging lie. I ain't accidentally sent her ass nothing. She was trying to affect me, y'all. I'm like, this girl is so stupid. Like, I didn't verify the people that won that giveaway. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Roz is a mess forever, Tasha. She really thought you were going to invite her over. Roz BB, that, listen. Nessa, you crack it up. That girl was never coming into my house. She was never coming willingly. Now she can come break in if she wants to, and then I will greet her when she get here. She was never welcome. I wanted to see how she really lived. She had me lost in the sauce when she asked me to lie about witness in her house. I'm like, girl, let me see it. What's wrong with your house? Is that lady Miss CC? Is she telling the truth? Did that little man, did he really, is that really, don't nobody live out there? Girl, what are you talking about this rusted roof? Girl, I know that ain't your roof. Girl, I know that ain't my roof. I don't know what he talking about. Girl, girl, she's the biggest liar on YouTube. She gets the award for the biggest liar. And once, listen, those people over there, they just want somewhere to be. They know she lying too. Shit. Let me see. TW say that's why she has no shame with getting on social media. No shame. Yeah, no shame at all. No shame in her game. She said he was digging up their babies. I don't want to read that again. Let me see. Okay, I got Angela. Let me come all the way down. When Coco say she's ugly, I'll die every time. Yeah, Coco funny. I'm glad you never invited her over to your home. Oh, Lady B, she was never coming. And she asked me, people said I could never come to your house. Could I come over? I'm like, girl, you know I'll let you come over. Girl, I was lying like a motherfucker. I will admit that, y'all. I'm just like, girl, I don't even know this girl, but she seems so attached to me. Like, it was weird. Cassie said, why haven't she posted proof of you sending the $500? Let me pin you, Cassie. Cause she just take my word for it. Just take my word that Rosalind sent me $500. Girl, she a damn lie. Got them people saying, girl, she just trying to get you back because she gave you that 500. Girl, really got people believing that bullshit. I'm glad you. Yep, I never would. Lady V, don't sister. Hey, royalty queen. Roz, you verified everything. Winners on live. Like, quit making up lies. BYB. Exactly. If I tell it, I'ma prove it up. I told her 3 days in a row. I got the public information that you went to jail for stealing food items, silverware, and I didn't see the boots because it was small, right? But I'm like, girl, it came up to $64. It's another one I got, y'all, that came up to $97. She's a habitual thief. She steals all the time, little stuff, right? But she said, and she got on here lying on me. I ain't stole no damn silverware now today. And if I did, what? Girl, we done proved you did. That information that Davion put up, any one of us, Carmel Adams, Juicy Fruit, Latoya Lee, Forever, Trina, anybody can go Google that information. Anybody can ask the people to get a public copy of a surveillance camera at the time that she got busted for stealing. Any civilian can go do that. It doesn't take an attorney to go get this information. So why they think they got something and they don't need to collect the dollars? These are my daughters. They're connected to me for life. Like, girl, bye. Like, they don't make no sense. Dumpster. Okay. Hey, Roz. Let me see. Queen Mary can say, Bumpy, don't wash her face. If she wash her face, she don't wash her ass. If she don't wash her ass, she show a wash her. I gotta read that again. Queen Mary can. Bumpy don't wash her face. If she don't wash her face, she don't wash her ass. If she don't wash her ass, she show a washed her foot. Cause she sure like scrub that black nasty greasy neck. I'm like, I would love to get a white towel and some alcohol and put it on that neck. That shit probably be black as a goddamn concrete. I want all the smoke. Hey there, I've been watching you, and I am dropping out the bushes now. Come on, I want all the smoke. I need to pin you, boo, so I can see your face. All the smoke. You are welcome, 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 baby. That's to say, BYB have broke bitch behavior. Listen, you know it's broke bitch behavior. Don't nobody just say, girl, I'm going to steal me some silverware today. That's just the shit that you don't steal. I mean, goddamn. And the Dollar Tree got loose silverware for cheap. Y'all making me laugh. Y'all stop making me laugh. Coco called Bumpy dumpster. I know Coco. Bro, Coco, he be ready to throw up in his mouth every time he think about that. What the fuck was I doing? Shit. I had a flash. He be having flashbacks. He be having straight nightmares about that bitch. What the fuck was it? Ron said I was lying like a motherfucker. Yes, Leo Grady too. I just was hoping and praying that we never crossed that bridge. That hoe couldn't have popped up and said, "Girl, I'm in San Francisco. Where you stay?" I'd have been like, bitch, I moved to Jupiter. Oh, I'm over here in Jupiter for a minute. I'll be back, girl, next week. You should have told me you was coming. She would have never planted her ass up in my house. Let me see. Porcelain Doll said the rat trap was successful catching two rats, Bumpy and BYB. Say it again. Say it again, y'all. Caught both them hoes on the rat trap. Y'all done had me cracking up. BYB jail is blessed for you, crazy. Be right. You fighting to go to jail when you already living in hell. Let me see. Why hasn't she posted any proof of you sitting her fight? Cassie, baby, let me pin you because I'm gonna keep going back to that. That I'm like, girl, we didn't prove that this broad is a liar. We didn't prove that Bumpy Johnson is an unfit, despicable ass mammy. We didn't prove that Ida failed her fucking family, right? The matriarch of the family was not much of a matriarch. She just was an existent specimen. We done proved all this, you guys. We gonna keep chopping it up. We got series after series, sequel after sequel when it comes to Bumpy because she won't stop. She won't get on here and really tell us that she's a bum. She's struggling. She messed up all that money on frivolous, stupid stuff. But that's what happened when you steal for it, when you lie for it, when you can, when you pull the wool over people's eyes to get it. It don't last you, right? So we're gonna keep on watching her drop the ball. Somebody say, got me peeing on myself in the cut. She's a kleptomaniac. Oh, just get up and I'm going to steal, Raj. You so funny. Listen, I'm going to steal some silverware today. Nobody does that. Like these piss poor, these people crazy. Talking up with Angela say all those coupons she used probably had workers at the store slide stuff for free at the register too. They both thieves, in my opinion. Yes, they are. And that's why don't shit they got last. Now, let me say this before I go. If I'm at my mama's house, if my daughter comes to my house, she is not ashamed to turn on her camera. Let me tell y'all something. BYB was over there at her mammy's house, and that is so nasty and brown and beige and disgusting that nowhere she go is suitable to be proud of, right? All because what I showed her. Because before I showed her this, she was measuring herself to Bumpy. She was like, oh, I'm right about her level. But then when she seen me and I pulled up and killed the game because I'm going to pop my own collar, she was like, ain't no way in hell I could ever come from behind this screen, right? So they can't listen. People like that, I can't take serious. Hey, Lele. Hey, Lele. Everybody say, hey, Lele. Okay, I got to get out of somebody's way, y'all. Rob, I'm on the floor rolling. I'm screaming, honey, Bumpy, better be careful not to get cracked. Ooh, BYB got crackish one. She was gonna go sell them silverware to the D boy, and she was gonna go get her next fix. She was gonna be like, boy, y'all know how her daughter act like dudes, right? They be like, boy. Just listen to her. Boy, these some good old silverware right here. These the ones you don't even use to eat with. You just use these for Thanksgiving. She was gonna go push that silverware, y'all. That's what I think. Boy, this the good stuff. Let me see. BYB, the biggest liar, the biggest thief in Texas. Yes, she is. Let me drop all the way down. It's a fire sale. It's LA. Get ready for real. Ooh, baby. Hit the like button, y'all. If you didn't hit the like button coming in, make sure you hit it going out. Thank you. Who's up next? A male goddess. Let's see. Let's not put her on that Thanksgiving. Yeah, honey. She was gonna be like, boy, this that good silverware. She was gonna push them. A male coming out. Okay, Black Remy Boss say Mel is up next, I think. Oh, Nana is up next. Okay. One of them is up next, you guys. She could have shown her mom to prove the lady posted with her. Miss Beverly Hills, that's her mama. That's her mammy. Her mammy over there. And then her mama got the nerve to have a boyfriend. I'm just like, they just over there making all type of nasty smells up around that environment. Big wolf puss over there want to bend it over. Busting wide open. Then you got Patches and Barnyard Betty. What that's a fucking toxic odor. Let me see. Portions I'll say BYB can tell me 1 + 1 is 2. I'm still taking my calculator out the can't believe, not that whole thing. She's a damn lie. I'm so glad Lele kept her foot on Bumpy's neck. Yeah. Yes. Hey, Indigo, I see you baby laughing. Okay, y'all, let me get out the way. I stayed on here for almost 2 hours. I love y'all. I miss y'all. And guess what? Everything is good in my hood. I pray everything is good in y'all place and where y'all environments. I hope everybody is kept safe throughout the day. Let's get off here with me and go enjoy somebody else's life. Thank you all for coming. If you didn't get your notification and you got it late, reset your button and make sure you get notified because I know we trailed at about 800 for a while, so I knew a lot of people was not aware that I was live, but it's okay. I'm glad that you guys caught me, and I love my replay gang. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, subscribe. It's all about the growth. Hit that like button. I'll definitely probably come back tomorrow. I'm gonna get up and straighten up a little bit, but I love you guys. I enjoyed you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this live because it's all for entertainment purposes. I will see you guys later on. Let's go see what Nana and Mel Goddess got in store for us because I know it's a treat every time they pull up on the scene. I love you guys. Have an amazing day on purpose, and I will see you guys later. Bye, Ross Squad, those sisters, Coco, Lele. Love all you guys. Have a good day on purpose.